This is the evidence log. The investigation starts now. Today's investigation, the unseen hand of Operation Northwoods. Imagine this, it's 1962, the height of the Cold War. Tensions between the United States and Cuba are at a boiling point. The American public is on edge, fearing the spread of communism just 90 miles from its shore. Within the highest levels of the US government, a chilling proposal is drafted. A plan so shocking it sounds like a Hollywood thriller. It was called Operation Northwoods. The evidence for this conspiracy isn't a shadowy rumor. It's a declassified document, a signed proposal from the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the most senior uniformed leaders of the US Armed Forces. The plan was presented to Secretary of Defense Robert McNamara. Its objective, to create a pretext for a full-scale military invasion of Cuba. And the methods proposed were nothing short of diabolical. The plan detailed a series of false flag operations designed to provoke public outrage and justify war. These weren't minor incidents. The documents proposed staging a Remember the Maine incident by blowing up a US ship in Guantanamo Bay and blaming Cuba. They suggested developing a terror campaign in Miami and Washington, D.C., which would involve planting bombs in public places and blaming Cuban agents. They even floated the idea of orchestrating the hijacking of a civilian airliner, swapping it with a drone replica, and then broadcasting that it had been shot down by Cuban MiGs. The passengers, who would have been federal agents on a carefully crafted manifest, would simply disappear and be given new identities. The document reads like a script for mass deception. It outlines plans to stage fake funerals for American victims, publish phony casualty lists, and create waves of fake defectors from Cuba to feed the narrative. The goal was to paint an undeniable picture of Cuban aggression, manufacturing a casus belli, a justification for war, out of thin air, manipulating the American people and the world into supporting an invasion. So what happened? Why didn't we see planes falling from the sky or bombs going off in Miami? The evidence log shows one crucial entry, the signature of President John F. Kennedy. When the proposal reached his desk, he unequivocally rejected it. Kennedy was appalled by the idea of deceiving and harming his own citizens to achieve a foreign policy goal. He removed the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, Lyman Lemnitzer, shortly after. Operation Northwoods remains one of the most disturbing declassified documents in US history. It's a stark reminder that sometimes the most dangerous conspiracies aren't hatched by foreign enemies, but within the halls of power. It serves as concrete evidence of how far some were willing to go, and how close they came to executing a plan that would have forever changed the course of history, all based on a foundation of lies. The investigation reveals a truth more unsettling than any fiction. Please like and subscribe for more investigations from the evidence log.